It don't matter how hot the girls are. If your music is lame, we can help with that though. The Professional Adult Nightclub DJ Association presents Panda Off The Charts. Brand new tracks for the strip club industry to make your set sound fresher, more energized, and to keep things bumping. Here are your hosts, Danny Meyers, Elon Fong, and Bob Chiappardi.
Panda Off The Charts for December 2020. Elon Fong, Bob Chiappardi, I'm Danny Meyers, and it is guest time. My friends, we got Justin Benlolo from BRKN Love with us. How are you, Justin?
Good. How you guys?
Excellent, man. It's been a while. We had you on our show back in February before this whole COVID thing came down. And we were at the time promoting your song, it was Flies in the Honey. Was really cool. Right. And now all of a sudden you have this COVID thing, which has all happened since we've talked to you, and now you've got a new song. How is it, what's it been like to go from promoting a song to sitting back for a while and then promoting a song again?
It's really interesting. Nobody expected us to be in this situation. So we're sort of like making do with what we have. I'm just grateful that we get the opportunity to be able to do this again, because radio silence for a bit, but the fact that things are picking up again and everybody wants this to succeed and is giving us this push, I can't complain. I'm just happy to be doing it.
Alon?
Well, welcome back, man. Good to see your face. Good to hear your voice. I'm excited about this new track. I've heard it. I love it. It's a great, dope cover. And, one of the big things is you kind of mentioned how you went from, promoting the last track to radio silence for a while. How do you see promotion-wise and even reaching your fans? Do you have an extra emphasis on social media, like in the now and in the future? Because it could be a while before things turn back to quote-unquote normal, right?
Well, 100%. We've been going hard in the paint on social media. It's been ridiculous. And I'm not really a super tech-savvy kind of guy. Mm-hmm. But I've been, much like everybody else, I've been putting a lot of time and effort into being super on it with the socials and being really engaging and, responding to anybody who wants to reach out to us and just, coming up with content and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, it's hard to come up with new pictures and videos and stuff because of the situation we're in. We usually rely on being on tour and having our tour manager take pictures of us so I can have new pictures. So we're kind of recycling stuff, but at the same time, I've been super, engaged in the social media stuff and trying to promote stuff as much as I can and comment. I'm really new to Twitter and all that kind of stuff and trying to engage in other people's posts and try to comment on stuff just to get us out there. But it's working. And, we've seen a huge increase on social media over this whole pandemic because, of course, people are just on their phones all the time. But it's been working out for us. So I'm thankful that the hard work is paying off, as tedious as it is.
Yes, follow him at BRKN Love Music on Instagram. Definitely a fun follow. Got some cool videos on there. Some cool, fun pictures I've seen. I've been following you guys for a while, and I commented, and he commented right back. So yeah, definitely, if you want to connect with the man himself, that's a good way for you to do it. If you're digging the tracks that you hear. Yeah, man, let's let everyone hear it, man. This is a great cover, Danny.
Okay, we're going to play about a minute of it. This is your cover. Bishop Briggs did it originally. It's Broken. Here we go. Broken Love. River. Got it.
How do you fall in love? Harder than a bullet could hit you. How do we fall apart? Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, will they make me a sinner? Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river.
Broken Love. By the way, that's BRKN Love, for those of you trying to search for that. I got to tell you, man, we had this last month, and as soon as I heard it on the show last month, because Bob picked it as one of his upcoming picks, I have an entertainer named Charlie that I cannot wait to play this song for. Unfortunately, with the whole COVID thing, I haven't really gotten many shifts lately. We're all a little bit on the shutdown, and I have not worked with her, but I've got this song in her folder, and I cannot wait to watch her perform because I know she's going to tear this song up. A great song, as we said last month when Bob brought it on. Great song and easy to add. I just have only worked 2 shifts since that last show. So, the COVID thing, but it's all going to, hopefully we'll come back together soon. Let me go to Alon Fong. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah, man. First of all, listening every time I hear it, what sticks out to me is the vocal performance. I said this last month. Love the break in your voice, and you have like a little trill. It's your vibrato, but it's natural and almost has this like trill to it. It's so quick on the end and on the end. I love the break in your voice. And then, oh my God, man, when you go to the chorus and you go up the 8 billion octaves and it's like your balls are in a vice. Holy shit. The vocal performance is hot. Smoking sounds phenomenal. And is all, I don't know if it's natural because you're just pushing so much air, but there's almost like a natural distortion on it. I don't know. Or what did you do? Did you double the vocal? What did you put on the vocals? Do you remember?
Well, it is double tracked for sure, but that's just the way my voice kind of breaks up when I'm pushing that high.
Oh, it sounds so cool.
Thanks. I mean, that's really, we're pushing it like hard. Like I never would write a song like,
yeah. I want to sing up here for the whole song. Let's start here and see where I can go.
It's crazy because that song is like, the verse is already kind of high and then it's just high and then higher.
Yeah.
I remember being in the studio and I was telling Joel, our producer, I'm like, man, this song's going to kill me. Like, I thought I was going to pass out at the end of every single take.
Yeah, dude, if you play it live, you're going to have to wait to the middle of your set. You're going to have to warm up to it because if the band's like, let's open with us, you'd be like, fuck you.
I might even pass out at some point. Like, we hit like the really big notes, my head.
You get lightheaded. Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, happens all the time.
Have it pre-recorded in the background and kind of have a signal to the guy running the soundboard. Yeah, you
have the drummer hit the trigger.
It's definitely happened before.
Yeah, man, I gotta tell you, your vocal performance on that song is fucking amazing. Love it. It's a great track to rock out to. It's pretty simple, the original, and it's got a really nice, strong arrangement that's got all its basic key parts. That's just so easy to rock out to. So I really dig it, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Let me go over to Bob Chiappardi, stripjointsmusic.com. Sir, you've had it for about, a month and a half now on your program, stripjointsmusic.com. Maybe less than that. I don't know. You brought it to us a month ago. Was it on your program when you brought it?
It wasn't on the program when I brought it last month. That's why I played it. So if it was on the program, it would have been a different story. But I felt real strong about the song. And the label was considering it, so I figured let me run it by you guys and see if you really dug it, which you did, which was great. And I sent that to the label, and I think that was convinced them that to do it again. But it's reacting great. I mean, it's number 4 on the top 5 rock charts on the Panda Top 20 chart.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And it's bubbling under on the top 20 overall. So
hopefully we'll get in the top 20 this month.
Wow, that's awesome.
I have a follow-up question for you after talking about your voice. Are you a singer first or a guitarist first?
You know what? It kind of happened at the same time.
Okay.
I mean, I think I was already singing when I was like 7 or 8 years old.
So you're like a real lead singer frontman, because like a lot of guys end up doing it just because they can't find anybody. So the guitarist goes, okay, I'll sing. Right. And you might have a natural voice, but it's not your forte per se, even though there's a lot of great guitarists who become good singers, but they're still rather let someone else do it. So I guess that's where I'm trying to differentiate for you. Are you like a true singer, or are you just doing it because, it fits what I want to do the most?
No, it's definitely like my first sort of passion.
Okay.
What I guess I got good at first, but I started playing guitar like 2 or 3 years after I started singing. But I also play like I played most of the lead guitar in the band as well.
Okay. So you're a talented cat. We get it. Fuck you. All right, fine. Rub it in. Yeah, I can do anything. I'm like Prince. I play like 50 instruments. I do the production. I do the mastering. I can do my own promotion, but I like Bob, so I let him do some, and I sing too. So fuck you, Elon. In fact, I'm starting a podcast tomorrow. It's called Broken Love Off the Charts. Maybe you should check.
Awesome. I wish we did do something like that. I've always wanted to.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get this out to all the DJs all across the country, strip club DJs, managers, owners. This show reaches everybody. So really good luck to you. For those who did not catch the show last month, give us your social medias again, how they can connect with you, because I know you are real active in your social medias.
We are pretty much, it's Broken Love Music at Broken Love Music, pretty much across the board. I think just on Facebook, we're just Broken Love. But on Twitter and Instagram, it's at Broken Love Music. And, send us a message. I respond literally like that. I got my phone in my hand all the time. So, don't hesitate.
He's a 20-something, so he's always on his phone, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, hopefully,
hopefully you get on the road soon, and when you're in Ohio, we'll definitely come check you out. I'm excited to see the live performance that goes behind the energy in your music, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be insane when we actually get to do this again, because we put on a pretty raucous live show. So nice. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
I'll definitely, if you're anywhere within, 3-4 hour drive, I'll come out there, man. I'm going to follow.
We'll come out, man. We'll check you out. Let us know when you're in Ohio. We're both in Ohio, so.
For sure. We come through Ohio a bunch. So I can pretty much guarantee that'll happen again when we do get out on the road. So, yeah.
Good deal.
Very good. Justin Benlolo, Broken Love. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for listening to Panda Off The Charts, presented by the Professional Adult Nightclub DJ Association. Now you know what's new. Get a full list of tracks from this show and previous shows at pandaoffthecharts.com.